boys, huh?
Yeah.
Also on the joke na babe.
Yeah, I think so. But there are no strings attached. It's a disclaimer.
Ameweza kujitetea. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl plus series, and if you're here for the first time, remember to subscribe to my channel. So today I have a visitor and she's going to introduce herself. So welcome.
Hi guys, my name is Charlene, and I'm so happy to be here today. I don't know what is in store for us, but let's wait and see.
So Charlene, the reason I called you today
Yeah.
is because I wanted you to share a bit of your story. So who is Charlene?
Charlene, when you say Charlene, Charlene is she's a mother of two handsome boys. She's also a businesswoman and a teacher by profession. Yeah.
Okay. You have said you're a businesswoman.
Yeah, I'm a
So what
business.
kind of business do you do?
It's more of a wholesale, but we do deal with dry food stuffs.
So I have said again that you're a mother of two. So like you look so young to be a mother.
I know. When I tell many people about it, they're like, "Oh, it can't be, you lying." But yeah, I'm a mother of two, and motherhood has been a great journey. But as we all know, there's no journey that has no difficulties. It has its own ups and downs, but we maneuver around and manage to get through it. Yeah.
So at what age did you get pregnant?
I got pregnant when I was 14 years. Yeah.
Like was it an accident or?
I'll say it was an accident, but you see, like,
Because I think in
form two.
you're in form two.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us more about that.
Eh, the journey itself is it's one of a kind that when I decided to go back, I even don't know where to start. But in a nutshell, I'll say that the journey has been exciting. Growing up with your kids at a go, it's been an amazing journey. You know, at first you tend to regret, like, these kids got into my life, so much has really changed, so much has really stopped. But with time, you tend to find out that as they grow, they give you the go ahead to, like, you broaden your mind. You think in other dimension. You're not bound to anything specific, and then, like right now, I know if I do this, these are the repercussions. If I do this, I have someone watching over. So it makes me be in a position that before doing something, I have to think about them first before I even make a decision. Yeah.
So what motivated you to like decided to conceive instead of maybe aborting at such a young age?
Okay, not that I never thought of going that direction. At a point, I felt like my studies were on hold, so the idea came to my mind, and I even talked to it to my parents. The approach in the first place was like, it was a bit hard convincing them to do so, but they came to buy the idea in the first place. But after a period of some time, they were like, no, you can't do this, because if at all it happens and you lose your life, the loss will be on us. My mother also told me that in rare cases, someone does an abortion and chances are high, probably you don't survive. And also, she even told me, like, you can do an abortion, and then in future when trying to get a kid, it becomes a problem. So I rather just keep that one, and then, like, in future, I tell them, were it not for you, probably right now I could be having my baby or something. Plus, one thing that she told me was like, you might as well as do that abortion. We'll find it's an easy way to go about it. But how about the kids, there be two of them? One will successfully come out, and the other one, when most cases, if one remains, chances of you surviving are very minimal. Financially, it's hard. I'll say it's hard. But you see, once something has already happened, you just have to deal with it the way it is. There's no one who prepares you for motherhood. You'll tend to make so many sacrifices for them to be okay. Even if it means going that extra mile for them to be okay. You know, as a mother, you take all risk for your younger ones to be in a better position. Yeah. So it's all about risk taking, but we thank God.
Okay, so what about their father?
He's never been in the picture, and I really don't think he's even thinking of being in the picture anytime soon. But I don't know what the future holds. But for me, I really don't think my life moved on a long time ago. Ever since the issues regarding him saying the pregnancy is not his being there, I don't think at any point he'll come and say like this and this. I think the time already elapsed. Yeah.
Okay. So what can you tell like the young mothers out there?
Someone getting pregnant is not the end of life. There's a life beyond that. It's what determines, like, as a person, you should know what do you want. As a person, what do you want? And also, it doesn't just stop there at what you want. You also have to work towards getting whatever it is you want in life.
Most students have been dropping out of school due to early pregnancies, and it has been said that it is lack of them having sanitary towels. So how do you think the sanitary towels connect with the pregnancy issue?
I'll say, I'll say in the first place, I think you find most of these learners, they don't have education, like they haven't been educated on issues relating to the pregnancy. And I'll say in most cases, there's neglect between probably parents who don't seem to educate their learners, and they leave that to the teachers to do it in school. Well, the teachers, maybe they just touch on areas with regards to that, but they also expect these learners to be taught at home. So that would be one case of the pregnancy. And also, with regards to the pads, you'll find most of the learners, they're not accessible to that, or rather they're expensive. But there's this government directive that they're really putting in hand to see them being distributed for free to schools for learners. So I think in a way they don't correlate. I'll just say probably it's lack of this path that is making them seek other means from elsewhere to sustain them, but apparently the pregnancy comes in. So in their quest for seeking for the money to buy these parts, probably the pregnancy comes along.
Okay, since what you have talked about, okay, it majors mostly on the on people from lower background.
Yeah, you find in most cases, like if you see the slum areas, Kibra, Madari, and all that, you can't be, if at all you're struggling to get food, will you be in a position to get those parts easily? So it's because of the probably poverty. I'll just say that.
So why do you think maybe a student from a high background, or maybe just a good background, will get an early pregnancy?
I'll say maybe curiosity. They tend to see these things. They tend to hear. You won't tell me that sex is a new word to any learner. So probably they're curious. They want to know, okay, if someone does this, what happens? If this and this happens, what is the outcome? So I'll just focus on the curiosity part of it. Yeah, so probably curiosity.
So if the students are given enough sanitary towels, do you think there'll be a minimum chances of the unwanted pregnancy?
It doesn't end at the giving of pads. Give them pads and be able to take them through. Tell them the necessary precaution. If you do this, if you do that, if at all you go ahead and have unprotected sex, tell them the necessary precautions they have to take. Don't just give them pads and assume that all is well. You have to take that step ahead and teach them also.
Okay, you'll find in some instance there are parents who raise their kids in such a way that they should not, they don't teach them these things. Like for example, you come from a background where it's based on Christianity. You're being told, oh, usifanye hivi na mwanaume, usifanye hivi, so many things, and this this child apart that information, apart that knowledge about maybe sex, unapata sex to them it's a heavy term, ile yenye ukisikia mtu ametaja like watu wanaweza kimbia, so like unaweza advise aje like those kind of parents wale wamelea watu wao in such a way that kuna vitu zingine hatutaki kusikia hapa, like a certain parent anakupata like mimi ni dem niko na mwanaume and unaenda unachapwa, so and hizi vitu zina happen saizi.
So vile I've said hapo nyuma, I've said like parents tend to leave those responsibility to teachers. But teachers want to brush off to them, they also leave it to parents. So as a parent, you're expected to be open to your child. Let them know that these things do exist. You see, out of curiosity, upon the employee and like, okay, I've heard about this, let me go try it and see out. So as a parent, you're expected to be open to your child. Tell them this and this, if you do this and this. And I don't think the parenting should be as strict as they take it to be. If you decide to sit down your kid and explain to them, I don't think at any point they'll be scared of you whatsoever. Even if what happens, they'll tell you. So it's just all about the parenting. Our parents should sit down with their kids and give them this information.
So thank you, Charlene. It was nice answering you, and you have really motivated us. So before tumalize, just want to play a game. I need to learn to just yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen it.
Yeah. So currently, are you dating?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so hii game hata mlima late like ni poa sana. So tunataka tulearn teachers kidogo ya to confirm kama like so boyfriend wako anaitwaje?
My boyfriend. Should I name?
I know him same kwa simu.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm gonna miss the story.
No, that's a game.
Okay, sawa. Are you sure you wanna know?
Ama hiyo tutajua tukiangalia, si ndio?
Yeah.
So, hii game nataka tucheze hivi. Tunaangalia kwa phone yako, tutaka kuona kama una flash na mtu.
No problem, I'm ready.
So, funga tu simu yako.
Recording.
So, sijui tuanzie message ama WhatsApp.
Anywhere.
Tuanzie WhatsApp. So, tuanzia the first one. Okay. Tuangalie love. So love.
It's been a while, I'm not sure this.
Love hadi kuna Mercedes, kwa mimi kuna Brian. Oh, this is your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I've seen him. Leon. Unapenda tu madeni.
Exactly. I don't flirt.
Kesho tutoke kwa love. So nowadays like kuna madem sana upenda sleepover. Unaendanga?
No. It's been a while.
Just search you here. Sleepover. So kuna SHARL.
Ni dem.
So hapa amesema, wow, that's nice, just waiting for you updates. So wewe ni dem apparently. Ni loyal.
Really loyal.
So jina gani ingine ndio to confirm kama ni loyal? I'm to search babe.
No problem.
But excuse me, babe, the common word.
Just check.
So kuna huyu umeita babe.
And you should say whether I'm the one who sent or is the other party who sent that message. And what was the response?
Okay, I'll come back to text. Be rest assured of giving me Zomia bro. Oh, bro. Okay. then haha babe, ujui jokes, so like you boys,
Yeah.
also I'm not joke na yeye babe hivyo.
Yeah, I think so. But there are no strings attached. It's a disclaimer.
Ameweza kujitetea. Acha to search the last one, then we finish this. So the last one. Ingine to search?
Anything, any word.
Okay, ingine ni majina siku hizi ni nyingi, so kuna babe, kuna hand, kuna love, tunaangalia hizo mbili. So tuangalie hand.
You won't find.
Kuna kwani utangi watu gani? Kuna huyo hapa amekwambia amekuita babe.
Unaweza soma from the messages. Unaweza scroll juu uone.
Ulikuwa mtumia link. Sina ulikuwa mtumia link. Then
soma. No, you can just read from there.
Akwambia ati hi babe, unaweza kumbuka lecturers kitu kama hiyo.
Yeah.
Then ni yako kamuita tena hi babe. One of the hiyo siwezi, so probably is unicorn.
Yeah. No, the units.
Oh, okay. The other one is Silim. Uko shule hii session. Then akakwambia thanks Han. So I feel like huyu best yako.
Can even check on the DP.
But the boy.
No, just check, confirm.
Video. Okay, so uko loyal.
Very loyal.
Okay. So congratulations by the way. Alafu yeah, for being even a mother of two, like si rahisi, but hii process yote like hata kwa mwa like not giving up on those kids, like it's not easy. Like si rahisi, so congratulations. It was nice. And before tufunge hii show, unaweza waambia channel yako at least wafike huko.
Shalin ISADIA. You can check on my YouTube channel and subscribe also.
Bye guys.
Bye.